Alright, Conclan. So you want to play Angela, but you're struggling. She isn't the strongest in the meta right now, but you still think you can make her work. But remember, Marvel Rivals is a team game. So today I'm going to tell you all about some characters and team comps that are going to help you really shine while playing Angela. Alright, so the first character I want to talk about that is best suited to playing with Angela is actually a character we have on our team that's the best tank to pair with Angela. And here he is. It is Thor. Thor Odinson. Now, why is Thor so good to be playing with Angela? Well, part of it is actually the team-up. The team-up's really powerful and strong. It lets Thor do more and lets Angela kind of do her thing as well. You know, when we're not dying, that'd be better than we're dying. You know.
Control lost.
Okay. Oh, let's wait for the team. But yeah, why is such a good combination? One, the team up is awesome. It lets Thor dive in and out a little bit more, which is part of why it's so good. Thor is kind of a diver, kind of a brawler, and the ability to jump into the fray and then use his abilities to travel out lets him do that a bit more effectively. But how does it help Angela? Well, Thor does a lot of damage, so does Angela, but they're not the beefiest tanks, right? But Thor can hold his own long enough on the front lines that Angela can kind of go, do her thing, like that, get a kill, and then she can come back if it's necessary. Which would have been great if I didn't realize that that was their moonlight, not ours. But here we are.
No rest from the eternal struggle.
So yeah, Thor, really solid. They both have a similar playstyle as well, which helps. They kind of dive in a little bit, then brawl a little bit, then get out. Because the way you want to play Angela, it's not just as a diver, but you want to brawl with her a bit too. She does more damage when she's on the ground. That's something you want to remember. And when you're on the ground and you have your Icors, by the way, everybody else that's in it does get health too, in a little bit of speed boost. You get the speed boost, so everybody gets the health. And look, she's doing way more damage just on the ground, so just don't underestimate that. And so when you're slashing and Thor's smashing, you can really do well. And of course, you've got the shield that helps too. And then, of course, you want to get back up in the air so you can die and things like that. Okay. Yeah, and we'll go here. So this. Alright, there we go.
Keep going.
Yeah, so Thor, pretty understandable, pretty basic, pretty good character to use. If you don't want to play Thor, other divers don't actually do well with Angela. Like, you think Venom or you know, Hulk because dive, but like, Angela's not as much of a diver as you might think she is.
My apologies.
And she can brawl way better than you assume. But the whole point is, Thor is the best one. The only other ones that might be decent would be poke tanks would be better. So Magneto or Emma can do decent because it allows the front line to be taken care of while Angela can go and do her thing, because Angela does kind of play her own game a lot. Like some other characters that we're going to talk about, which are the better ones to use with her. So, yeah, you can front line with her pretty decently, but you can also go and do your own thing. And the next characters we're going to talk about are all characters that do their own thing, and they're DPSs. So the main one, the best DPS to use with Angela is Wolverine. Why do I say that? Angela is not a diver. Angela is a kidnapper. So like Wolverine, she can take a character and move them out of position. So she can do that by dragging them away from their team, bringing them into your front line. And so she can do what Wolverine can do and what Bucky can do. She's really nice in that way. But Wolverine is so good because Angela also does a lot of damage, right? She's almost a tank, right? The best defense is a good offense type of tank, where like her goal is to just kind of kill a character quickly and then get out. Kind of like Thor, which is why they do so good. She's not super beefy like Hulk. She doesn't brawl like Thing. Right, she doesn't have a bunch of shields like other tanks like Strange or Emma or Magneto. right? She wants to kill a character quickly. So does Wolverine. So, if you kidnap a character as Angela, and then Wolverine kidnaps a character, you've just taken out a third of their team. And then you can come back, and then you can keep fighting, and you can see how all that is going to go. Right? That's the important thing. But you gotta get in and get out quickly, because as you can see with this Angela that I'm fighting, if you don't get the kill quickly, you just have to run away, and you don't actually end up doing anything. Alright, we'll do that. Oh, good. We got this. Yeah. Hold on. Oh no, I was in there though. I was in there. Oh, that's crazy. But yeah, Wolverine and Angela, they have basically a very similar play style, and that's what you really want to think about. Play styles that sync well together. Now, some runner-ups would be Bucky, because he also brings people into the front line, and you can do that as Angela as well, but it's harder to sync that up. It's way easier to sync with Wolverine, because, like, you're both just dragging people, and then the rest of the team can fight who's left, right? As long as you kill your character and you kill them quickly. Kind of like this, right? Get in, get the kill, and then get out. I may have bonus health, so I'm doing okay. Look, you just got a kill, and now I can get out. I can run away. Don't die, don't die, don't die. I'd like some shields, please. Oh, ah! I'd like the healings. Thank you. That was not enough, though. That's crazy. Crazy. But, you know, that's another runner-up. Another decent character, actually, is Spider-Man. If you could have Angela and then have Spider-Man and Wolverine as your DPSs, it's pretty solid because, again, they're all focused on taking people out of position. And that's what you really want to focus on, is taking people out of position. As Angela, as Wolverine, as Spider-Man, right? That's how all those characters work. And that's why they do well. How we doing? How we doing? Also, if you want to frontline, do it in your team because you also get bonus health in your Icors, because that is important. Now, with supports, there's not really any supports that I would say are the best for Angela, except for the ones that have the ability to heal people when they're not around them. So because Angela flies around a lot, she's harder to heal with people like Jeff, right? So Cloak and Dagger is decent because you have the auto aim, but they might not be in sight, right? So that's a thing too. I'm also, pro tip is Angela, never just like do your ult into the enemy team, like the whole team, if you were going to die. That's just not going to help. Hold on. Shield. Have up. Oh, you against the world. That's one of your stuff. If I can drag you away. Die. Yep, that's not going to help. Get behind. Oh, get behind. This is insane. This is an insane fight. This is an insane fight. But yeah, so Cloak and Dagger could be decent, but Ultron and Luna Snow specifically because of the healing drone and because of the snowflake. So, you know, same strategy with characters like Hulk or other divers, right? You want to put it on them so when they're not around, they can still get the heals and they can still get That is important. But what is the most optimal team comp, in my opinion? I would say, as your tanks, you want Thor and Angela. Now, this is if you're trying to play around Angela, obviously. For your tanks, you want Angela and Thor. For your DPS, you want Spider-Man and Wolverine. And then for your healers, you want Cloak and Dagger and Luna, right? I would say Ultron because of what I mentioned earlier, but Ultron is hard to make work. And you already have a decently difficult character in Angela. Let's not make the whole team very hard to win with, because then it's just not, you know. But you can make Angela work. She's a good character. You put a good team around her, and you can get those wins. And you can do well. But you have to know how to play Angela. That's the first thing. And you also need to know what characters are going to work well. There we go. Solid stuff. But since we got a win, I will give you another round with Angela. I mean, we have one of the characters here, Thor, right? That's why we did so good. Angela can kind of do her thing. Thor can do his thing with the team up that's also there so they can front line together. But yeah, this is good. For the next two characters, you want Wolverine and Spider-Man, and then for your healers, you want Cloak and Dagger's a really good one, and then Luna. You can experiment with Ultron in there if you are a good Ultron, and because you're basically tearing the entire team apart, you might be able to get away with playing Ultron more because he does more damage, right? If you really want to play any of those, maybe Rocket, just because it'll be easier for his healing balls to get to you with the effects. Ideally, Angela, Thor, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Cloak and Dagger, and Luna Snow.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Well, I guess if this is the way that it's going to be, then maybe I can show how effective Wolverine is with Angela if I play Wolverine. Give me a chance to warm up. Literally the person that took my tank like has worse stats than me. It's fine, man. Back. Listen to this. Do you even know how to play, Angela? Doesn't look like you do.
Welcome to the dark. Have to.
Come on.
That's supposed to hurt.
Come on. Oh, we're really about to get the kill. Dang.
Fear best self.
I feel renewed.
Like a bad penny. I just.
All right, let's see if we can come back and get the W, huh? Let's see if we can come back and get the W. The W, huh?
Help. So cold.
Yeah, we're over.
I like the cold.
What? Okay, yeah, my bonus health didn't help either. Oh, man. Okay.
You can put me down, but I always get back up.
Sure you do.
Peasants!
Don't let them do this.
So we've got...
Let's do this. My strength is returning. Assemble!
That's not good.
Just embrace the
Born again! I've healed from 100 times worse.
a nice deep freeze.
Even better than my mutant power.
Come on, we're gonna kidnap and just take out the fight real quick.
Glow up. I am ready to put on a show.
Do this.
How did I miss it? Come on. There we go. Okay. We can start to take it now.
Nice deep freeze.
Coming at you.
I hit you. It literally makes no sense for that to... Come on.
Needed a little.
Only 60 seconds left.
Come on. Captain.
You're mine.
Down to 30 seconds. I like the cold.
What are we waiting for?
There we go. All right.
Get that vehicle
Look
to
at
its
me go.
destination.
Look at me go. With Angela, apparently. Would just let me warm up.
Even better than my mutant
But to be
power.
fair, you're only doing okay.
Coming at you.
I am ready to put on a show.
Snap. Whoa. Whoa, I don't even know where I am. There we go. There we go. Oh no! No, my ult! Dropped so bad.
regenerated.
We can do this though. Baby, baby, dot.
All that thunder for nothing. Needed a little boost. Thanks.
Okay. Let's get some skills up. Yeah, we're up here. We're up here. Right.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, got some kills. You're done. You're done. You're done. Hey.
I am ready to put on a show.
All right,
Only
hold on,
60
hold
seconds
on.
left.
Yeah, need heals.
Some extra healing.
Okay.
never hurt.
This is crazy, but we can still come back and win, technically.
Needed a little boost.
Come on. There we go. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Oh,
Nice deep freeze. Down to 30 seconds.
Go, kill it, kill. There we go. There we go, 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 there we
Final 10 seconds.
go. Yeah, but we're in, we're in. We got it. Just stay focused, just stay focused, we got it. We're in, we got it. We're fine.
Let's keep fighting.
It is overtime, but we can still.
Or a dagger.
Heals, 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 heals. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're doing whatever we have to win, alright? That means ult spamming a little bit. This is the only time where that's acceptable. You got it. You got him.
I nearly delivered it.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Look at the team up. We're coming back from the brink of defeat with these characters. You know, you see what I'm talking about?
Even better than my name.
I am ready to put on a show.
Dang it. I hate when I miss that. That's there, Luna? We can't. Hey, I'd rather not. Ah! Oh, come on! Come on! Ah!
Down to 30 seconds.
I know!
All that thunder for nothing. Here they are. Like a bad penny, I just keep coming back.
Is that diesel moving again? The final 10 seconds.
Come on, get over here, get over here. Yep, there we go. There we go. There we go. Doesn't even matter. It
Noel's
doesn't
about to get a
matter.
taste of his
Oh, that was crazy. Come on. We gotta stay here, though. Come on. There we go. Got a kill. Got another. Oh no! Oh no! I should have done my ult. Are we back? Back in? Okay. Do what you can.
fully regenerated.
I'm coming. No, I'm coming! Get over there. Get in there. Get in there. Get somebody in there.
I am
No!
ready to put on the final score. 2, 2, 3.
Well, we didn't win, but we almost came back once we had those 3 characters in there. right?
Well, you
Angela,
can't expect
Thor,
them all.
and Wolverine. You're not even playing the best version, because I'm better at tanks than I am DPS, which is crazy. It's crazy, you know?
Soon learn.
So we have got Cloak and Dagger, and we do have
30
Bucky.
seconds before you
Secondary
attack.
picks,
Get ready.
but it can work. So I'm gonna work in conjunction with Bucky to try to bring people into the front
Benjamin
line,
J.
and that could bring them to
You should know by
could bring
now
them
that I'm
to
far from
the thing as
helpless.
well. So we'll be fine, I think. I
I
don't know.
bet you should.
At last, our enemies show themselves.
Get rid of Blade. They got Blade. Blade is seriously powerful, in my opinion. Hey, no. Kill. Didn't get much of a bonus, but that's fine. You got the dead, and that is. You're gonna fly immediately? Hold on. Let me bring you. Come on, Bucky. Follow up. There we go.
We need to disappear.
Okay. Go. There we go.
Sorry, Moon Knight. Getting on my nerves.
I feel renewed. Fury.
I can beat you. Oh, there we go. Thanks for the heals. He almost did. That would have been not fun. Wait. Let me come out a little bit. Alright, Finn can do a similar thing to Thor, where you can brawl with the thing and kind of jump out a little bit. We also want to make sure.
Better retreat. More than half of the mission area.
We
Keep
also want
going.
to make sure that.
We need to
Protect the mission area. That's what we're doing. Ready to brawl? Okay, I'm gonna give you bonus health boost. It's fine. Good stuff. We're getting the bonus. Alright. Break it. Now let's get back up. That's important.
We need
Let's
to
make sure that
disappear.
nobody gets in there. Yeah.
The moon haunts you.
Out. All right. No, this is not good. This is not good at all. And she got behind me.
Everybody needs a hand. Against the world. Shields up.
Vengeance shall be mine.
Go.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. No worries.
I feel renewed.
Yeah. There we go.
Hi, that
Stop.
feels good.
Stop.
Let me guess. They almost got him. As usual, you are only. They got behind you.
No, you don't run in. That.
Us against the world. Shields up. We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
There we go. All right, we'll take it.
Beast of the ocean depths. It seems fate has intervened.
There we go.
I've tagged a potential hotspot.
Ah, just what I needed. Feel renewed.
All right.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
And I just that's cool. We're fine. But
1,000 gods!
Overconfidence will destroy you.
hey. Say like I need my ears.
Your thin prince has enslaved me more.
Yeah, finish it.
Disappear!
Oh,
To my shoe!
yep. Come on.
Shields up!
Heaven!
Fall!
That's it.
Double KO!
I'm
There it is.
You'll have to keep fighting until you have a winner.
There we go.
Four in a row.
Come on. There it is. So what do you think? Do you agree with my team comp, or do you have other characters you think would pair better with Angela? Let me know down in the comments. Watch their YouTube house view over there. And as always, game strong, live strong, and be as daring as a dinosaur. Peace out, and ignite the battle. Bye-bye.